Oh, life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise above.
What was that number one?
If you
For the
tell me
54?
I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and over for me again. Oh, life could be a dream.
Believe it or not, Daisy, even him and I were too young for this song.
Wow.
I've heard it on the oldies station a million times, though.
Something is on my mind. I want you to, baby, we be so far. Oh, that could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. That could be a dream, sweetheart.
You remember that, Charlie?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, the Crew Cuts, folks. That was number one back in 1954. Shaboom, shaboom.
So is that doo-wop?
Anyway, this is the Super Trading Post. The number here is 1-800-928-5253 or 235-6041 if you want to sneak in here to buy, sell, trade something. We'd sure love to have you on. Let's see. Did I tell you about the new thing going on in Monette? We got a new cafe, folks, in Monette. It's Ziggy's Cafe, and I guarantee you, these people know how to make a breakfast. They're all over Springfield, by the way. And now they bought into Monette, and they have banquet room available at request, and they're located at 202 South Highway 37 in Monette. Their number is 235-8200. And they got a senior citizens discount, folks. And I got this here somewhere. I was going to read that to you. From 11 to 2 p.m. through Thursday. Oh, they have the deal where if you buy from their menu, you got they got a certain menu for lunch for a lunch crowd. And if it's not served with you within 10 minutes, the next meal's on them. You actually get it for nothing. And if you're a senior and you go there on Tuesdays, you get 25% off for seniors. But all the rest of the time, seniors 55 and older gets 10% off. At Ziggy's, that's just south of 60 and on 37 in Monette. And what was you going to say, Charlie?
Does it say anything about the hours there? Some of those Ziggy's are 24 hours, but I wonder what time they close there in Monette.
Off guard. I don't know what their hours
Doesn't show anything on the menu.
I think their hours are all the time.
All right.
I don't really know.
But you can get breakfast anytime.
Yeah. Anyway, it's new to Monette, and it's the new Ziggy's, and it's right down there, right next to Race Brothers, and you pretty well know where that's at.
Yeah.
So anyway, go by and get yourself some breakfast. They got a kids menu, and they got lunch and dinner. They've got all you want. My wife calls it supper, by the way, not dinner.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. She calls it supper. So I don't know if it's supper or dinner anymore. I've got so confused over it. I don't really know what I'm doing. Let me go to the phones here. And you're on the Trading Post. Good morning. Good morning.
All right, that's great.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, oh, I know it, yeah. A can will take care of that, I guarantee you. Yeah. Well, I guarantee you're going to get a call because people have got kittens for sale all the time. So, right. Oh, here we go.
Look at
Here we go. Yeah. What's your phone number? 6675 229-6675. You're looking for a female
Mouser.
mouser. All righty. Well, we'll see if we find one for you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, folks, the number here is 1-800-928-5255. Charlie was sitting there telling me there's not very many people on here that have a birthday, so I had to look at it and say, okay, Charlie, here you go. Tommy Sands. He didn't know Tommy Sands.
Who's that?
See, he didn't know who that was. Anyway, go ahead. Birthday's today. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Or if it's your anniversary, we'd love to call in, and Charlie is saying happy birthday to you.
Here is Confucius was born on this day.
Oh, really?
Philosopher.
What did he say?
551 BC. I don't know. His real name was Kung Futsu.
Yeah. No, Kung was born on this day.
Yeah. Hannibal Hamlin. You say, who's that?
Who's that?
He was the 15th U.S. Vice President. He served under Abraham Lincoln during the Civil War.
Really?
Hannibal Hamlin, 1809. 1865, Charles Dawes. You say, who's that?
Who's that?
He was the 30th Vice President under Calvin Coolidge back in the 1920s. And somehow he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1925, Charles Dawes.
Really?
Now, here's one I have heard of. Lyndon Baines Johnson, LBJ, born in 1908.
Well, if you'd have told me you didn't know who that was.
Okay, what was his wife's name? Lady Bird.
Lady Bird, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's the one that took over after John F. Kennedy got assassinated.
Yes.
Lyndon Johnson.
That's the same exact one.
In the 1960s.
Yeah.
Martha Ray, comedian and actress, born in 1916.
Yeah, Martha Ray.
Ira Levine.
Yeah.
He was the writer of Rosemary's Baby. He was born in 1929. Tommy Sands, you say you heard of him?
Yes.
Singer, actor. He was in Babes in Toyland. 1942, Daryl Dragon, Grammy Award-winning musician. He was with the Captain and Tennille.
Yeah, he was the captain of Captain and Tennille.
Daryl Dragon.
Yeah.
They had songs like Love Will Keep Us Together and Must Shop Around.
Yeah.
Phone's ringing.
Oh, okay. Let me grab the phone. Hey, you're on the Trading Post. Good morning. Hello. Hey, Emma, how are you? How was the fried chicken? Was the fried chicken good yesterday, Emma? Oh, really? By golly, I think that's a good idea, Emma.
678-5383.
Way to go, Charlie. Boy, Charlie, he's right on. Thanks, Emma. Anyway, yeah, you know the phone number by heart.
Oh, yeah.
You're a local piano player. That's what it is right there. Hey, you're on the Trading Post. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, fellas.
Hey, how you doing, Beverly?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Good.
I got.
That boat is gone.
You're kidding me.
Well, we just put that in the paper, and it's finally gone, but it's like parting with me, your kids. I know I'm going to miss it.
Yeah. Well, that was a heck of a buy.
Well,
Anyway.
congratulations.
They got a beautiful boat, believe me. And I know I'm going to miss miss it, but when you can't use it, what are you going to do?
You're going to sell it. That's what you do.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
Beverly, I've got a quick question for you. What is the mix of sugar and water when you're feeding your hummingbirds?
What I do, Charlie, is I take a gallon milk jug
Yeah.
and I measure it off into thirds.
Okay.
So I put a third of sugar in the bottom and the rest hot water, and then mix it all up and let it cool down, and then I fill my jars.
I finally got my feeder out, and I put some sugar water in there, and I have not seen a single bird come to it.
Well, they don't know your place is an established place to feed. I guess that's why.
I hope
you're a little late in the year, Charlie.
Yep.
Well, you need to place an ad here on the radio. Maybe they'll hear that.
Yes.
Next year when I call in and tell you them birds are here, you better get your bottle right out. They'll have your place as an established feeding place.
It'll be on all the maps for the birds.
Yeah.
Right, but no, I just measure my gallon jug off into thirds, and I put a third of sugar in the bottom, and then the rest hot water. But you don't have to boil your water. As long as you keep your jug clean and your bottles clean and scrubbed, you won't have a problem.
All right, I'll remember that.
Hey, I got a request from both of you guys.
What's that?
Will
No.
you sing happy birthday to my husband?
Is his birthday today?
Today's his birthday. He's 78 years old.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Come on, Charlie.
That's enough.
Keep going, keep going.
I don't remember his first name.
His name is Roland.
Happy birthday, dear Roland. Happy birthday to you.
Way to go, Charlie. That was good, man.
Well, thank you very much. We've been together 57 years.
All right, still speaking?
Yeah.
An occasional punch in the gut here and there.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday, Roland. That's a good deal.
that's
Happy
great.
birthday to you.
I have a request for a song if you guys can find it. Can you find Band of Gold by Don Cherry?
Band of Gold.
Yeah, by Don Cherry.
I will find that for you.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that shaboom. We used to sing and dance to that all the time.
Yeah, that was a biggie.
Okay, now I'll get down to business. We still have that 2013 Kia Soul. It's got 24,300 some odd miles on it. It has air. It's all power. It's automatic transmission. We have the windows tinted. We had rain guards put on it. It's pretty green in color. It's not that ugly green they just come out with. You get 34 miles per gallon in town, 40 miles per gallon out on the highway. $12,000 is what we've lowered the price down onto that. And the only reason for selling it is it just sits. We don't drive it anymore since we got a newer car.
Oh, okay.
I still have those two pet taxis. They're fiberglass dog crates for a medium-sized dog. They're clean. They've been all cleaned out and they're ready to go with a new occupant. $25 each on those. I still have this small antique drop leaf table. It doesn't take up much space for someone that's got a small kitchen. It's solid oak. It is an antique. It has two chairs. I'll take $100 for it.
All
And
right.
anybody interested in any of this stuff, they can call Cape Fair, 538-1060.
1060. All right, Beverly, we got you.
Charlie, thank you
Yeah.
for singing to my husband.
Roland, happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Anyway, that's how it works, folks. 1-800-928-5253 or 235-6041. If you want to get in here to buy, sell, trade something, we'd sure love to have you. Anyway, I'll pay some bills. We'll be right back.
Tractor Barn, your local Mahindra dealer. We love our tractors. We'll show you why you need to know about the world's #1 selling tractor, Mahindra. You can even take
She always
it for a
says
spin.
25.
It pulls more, lifts more, and has the heaviest frame in its class, plus a 5-year warranty. 98% of customers would recommend a Mahindra to a friend, so ask around. At the Tractor Barn, we'll get you the right tractor. 1 mile west of James River on Highway 60 in Republic or at tractorbarn.net. The Tractor Barn, where you're not our customer, you're our friend. Hey, it's Taylor from SOS Homes and Land. Are you just out of high school? Are you new to the workforce? Have you already realized that renting, you're just throwing away your money? Well, guess what? We here at SOS Homes can put you in your very own home with no money down, with low monthly payments, and the lowest fixed interest rates in history. At SOS Homes and Land, we've got a home for you. Call me, 417-846-0324. And don't forget to like us on Facebook at SOS Homes LLC.
First Independent Bank of Aurora wants to be your bank. For car loans, for home loans, and for small business loans, locally owned First Independent Bank will meet your needs with the same array of services offered by the big banks, including online banking and bill pay, as well as debit cards. There's an important difference, though. Unlike the big banks, First Independent Bank understands your community and works hard to make it strong. This means they put your money to work growing the local economy. Loan approvals and key decisions are made by people who have face-to-face relationships with their customers and work for the financial success of their neighbors. Let First Independent Bank of Aurora serve all of your banking needs, and you can rest assured that you will be a name and not just a number. First Independent Bank, 1100 South Elliott in Aurora. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS ID number 717935.
And let's get back to the phones here. You're on the Trading Post. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
We are having a humongous yard sale.
Yay.
It's in your mailbag, but it's 1 3/4 miles right straight south of the Chrysler Jeep on Farmer 1210, and we have a trailer full of glassware and collectibles. We have antique quilts, we have new drapes and clothes, and everything is cheap.
Yeah.
Nice clean stuff, but it is all cheap. It's all got to go.
All righty, yeah, right. Just past the
Chrysler dealer.
Chrysler dealer, yeah. Gary Woods Chrysler Dodge, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, 1 3/4 miles right straight south.
All right, and it's humongous. I had a heck of a time typing that in. I don't know how to spell humongous.
Well, it's a huge one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go.
Let's go with huge sale. All righty, well, thank you. We'll send them that way.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hey, the number here is 1-800-928-5253 or 235-6041 if you want to get in here to buy, sell, trade. We'd sure love to have you. Want to tell you about our friends over at Modern Variety. They have back-to-school cards, 20% off. They also have a UPS there. They can ship packages. They have stamps. And it's back-to-school time, so they've got backpacks, bounty paper, kids' scissors, Crayola crayons, Elmer's glue, plastic school boxes, Kleenex, big ink pens, 120 count theme books, also Jif peanut butter. It's kind of a biggie. That's a biggie with me. Anyway, they're located at 30 East College Street in Aurora, or call them 678-3453, and they'd be more than happy to sell you any of that stuff. They got a great candy aisle. Charlie lives there.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get to the phones, and you're on the Trading Post. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing this morning?
Well, can't complain.
All right. Hey, Charlie, this is Fritz the Saw Man.
Yeah, how's it going, Fritz?
I'm doing good. Hey, I wanted to plug a group that's going to be at a church this weekend. Is that all right?
Sure. Yes.
All right. The Straightway, the trio, they have a program together that they put on down at the Crane Burler Festival last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be at the First Baptist Church, Marionville, at 6 o'clock this Sunday. That's our normal fifth Sunday sing night. They're going to have the whole program that evening.
That'll be great.
And it's the First Baptist Church where?
Marionville.
Marionville.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. All right. Well, at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Thanks,
All right.
Fritz.
Hey, thank you.
You bet. You talk to you later.
All right.
And the number here is 1-800-928-5253. Straightway is going to be playing at the First Baptist Church in Marionville.
Yeah, 6 o'clock this Sunday night.
That's right. So go and attend that. That'll be fun.
Fifth Sunday.
So anyway, did we get all the birthdays in
No,
today?
we still got some more.
Okay, more birthdays.
Some of them I haven't heard of, but you got a mark. Did you
Yeah.
ever hear of Tuesday Weld?
Yes.
Born in 1943, she was an actress.
You never heard of Tuesday Well.
Actually, her real name was Susan Kerr, but she just
They
picked
didn't
Tuesday
go by
Weld.
that.
Nope.
Tuesday Well.
1944, Tim Bogert, bass player with the Vanilla Fudge.
Yeah, Vanilla Fudge. You don't remember that?
Nope.
You remember Vanilla Fudge?
I've heard of them, but I don't know any songs. Okay, Barbara Bach,
Yeah.
1947, the actress. She was in Give My Regards to Broad Street.
You don't remember Barbara Bach?
Never heard of her. Okay, 1949, Jeff Cook, singer, musician, guitar player with Alabama. I have heard of
There
him.
you go.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Love in the First
I
Degree.
was wondering where he's been all this time.
Feels So Right.
Yeah.
Okay, 1952, Paul Rubens, also known as Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
Comedian and actor.
You heard of him.
He was born in 1952.
You remember? You heard of Pee Wee Herman, right?
He was the TV host too.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I have heard of Pee Wee Herman.
Okay.
1956, Glenn Matlock, a bass player with the Sex Pistols.
Yeah.
1956. So there you have it. This is Lyndon Baines Johnson's birthday.
Lyndon Baines Johnson's birthday.
LBJ.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Beverly, got something for you guys.
Now that was dance music. Band of Gold. You heard that one?
No.
Oh, that's
You've not even heard of Barbara Bach.
yeah, but Band of Gold, that's good. Thank you.
Anyway. Hey, we on Monad?
Yeah, you're live.
Folks, thanks for joining us here on the Trading Post on Monad Web TV. We appreciate it. This is Charlie. Charlie, say hi to the group.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, there you go. And you can also hear the callers now, too, right? That's great. So anyway, this goes on Monday through Friday. Either Charlie or I, one of us, will be doing the show every day, and people just call in, and then they have their wares for sale. Some of them are just letting us know about bands that are playing, or people that want kittens or cats, or sell kittens or cats, or whatever.
Everybody's having a yard sale, garage sale, rummage sale, anything like that?
Anything like that, yeah. We're on two stations. We're on KRMO AM 990 and KSWM AM 940. So anyway, just get a little bit of insight of what's going on. Thanks for joining us here on Monad Web TV.
It's always a lot of fun.
There we go, a little band of gold for you. Frida Payne was her name. Anyway, let's get to the phones. You're on the Trading Post. Good morning.
Hey, Bill.
Hey!
That's not the right song.
Well, that's Band of Gold.
No, it's Band of Gold by Don Cherry.
Band of Gold.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
want the world to have and hold. All I want is a band of gold to prove that you are mine. That's the way that song goes.
I didn't know you could sing so well.
Dang, you did. You sound good.
Thank you.
All right.
That's the one you gotta get, is the one by Don Cherry. But I appreciate you playing that one, but it's still not the right one.
Well, let me see if I can find Don Cherry then. There's another Band of Gold. Is there any other Band of Gold that I should know about? I don't.
Maybe only the one you're wearing, Bill.
Oh, well, yeah.
Now you got it.
All right, Beverly, thanks. I just see him walking around singing, you know, singing to the song.
This is from 1955.
Yeah.
Don't want the world to have and hold, for fame is not my life. Just want a little band of gold.
So then they request the song. We try to play the songs that they request, but there happens to be two of them with the same name.
Actually, there's two more listed in here, too.
Is there really?
Band of Gold, yeah.
Who's the other one?
Kid Carson's one of them.
Kid Carson did Band of Gold. You know, I ought to play that one too.
Okay.
I'll play Kid Carson's version of Band of Gold. Think you gonna say hi to the people on Monad Web TV?
Look here, this Frida Payne. Frida Payne and Mel Carter did it, too. We could go all day playing Band of Gold.
Yeah. What was the other guy's name? Carson?
Kid Carson.
Kid Carson. Kid Carson. Yeah, there you go. A little Band of Gold by Don Cherry. We'll play that again a little later. I need to get to the phones here. And you're on the Trading Post. Good morning.
Yeah, is that me?
Yeah.
Okay, say, Bill, I'm looking for a recliner. I'd like to have a leather recliner, a good heavy one. if somebody out there has one, they can reach me at 678-4826. And thanks a lot, Bill.
All right, wait a minute. Let me get your phone number again. 678
4826.
4826. All righty, thank you.
You bet. Thank you.
Anyways, looking for a recliner, folks. Hey, by the way, we're on monadwebtv.com if you want to see what goes on here in the studios and see just how many people there are that sings Band of Gold. Anyway,
Yeah.
Let's get to the phones. You're on the Trading Post. Good morning. Hello.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. It's Chad. You doing all right?
Yeah, Chad, how are you, man?
I'm doing good. Driving to Springfield this morning.
You know, you got to drive to Springfield. Every Thursday you drive to Springfield.
Every Thursday morning.
Every Thursday morning. Oh, well, then my chances of getting you back in here again is going to be kind of tough if you're driving to Springfield every Thursday.
Probably until it cools off. When it gets a little cooler, it's hard for me to get up here and do the walking first thing in the morning out here on the lot. So
Yeah.
I'll be back in when it cools off a little bit.
You know, folks, I got to tell you.
I gotta go to Taco Bell every Thursday.
Taco Bell every Thursday.
That's right, Taco Bell Thursday.
Wow. Hey, folks, this is Chad Vaught, by the way, from Jimmy Mitchell Motors, and he's actually one of the regulars on the morning show, but he's been busy.
He's on the road.
Yeah.
I've got a request for you this morning.
What's that?
Pink Cadillac.
Pink Cadillac.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
a Ford guy. That's a good song.
Yeah. Pink Cadillac. I can do that one.
All right.
By golly, I got you down, Chad.
All right, well, that sounds good, guys.
Hey, whatever, you got special going on? You got any kind of specials going on at the shop still or anything?
Yeah, we still got the 1995 oil special going on. That's going to run until the end of September, so you get in there and get that taken care of. If you're due for an oil change, 1995 up to 8 quarts of oil. You can't beat it. I mean, it's a great deal for everybody. Plus, we're doing the safety inspection of all the vehicles in the shop. And it's a good deal.
Well, that is a good deal, and boy, it's good to hear your voice, Chad.
Hey, Ford's also got 0% going on right now for Labor Day.
Ooh.
0% for 72 months on new trucks, and they're giving some pretty good rebates that combo that can go along with it. So, so if you're in the market for a new vehicle, now's a great time to take advantage of that 0% interest, because the way it looks, interest rates are just going to keep going up.
Yeah. You know what? And they get to 0% interest, and they can buy one of them aluminum trucks.
Yes, it does qualify for 0% for 72 months.
Wow. Well, we'll send them that way, man.
All right, well, that sounds good, guys. I appreciate it.
Hey, Chad, anytime, come on by when you get a chance.
Enjoy that Taco Bell.
I'll be there in a couple weeks.
All right, man. Enjoy Taco Bell.
All right, absolutely.
We'll see you later.
All right, see you, Bill.
Hey, that's Chad Vaught, folks, from Jimmy Mitchell Motors. And he's normally in here in the studio, but he's not been in the studio because he's been selling a lot of cars, which is primarily what he does. So I guess I understand that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got to pay some bills, folks. We'll be right back.
When it's time for your next appliance purchase, shop your locally owned and operated Sears Hometown store, where Justin and Jamie offer a low price guarantee on appliances. They will match or beat a local competitor's prices, even up to 14 days after your purchase. They offer most major appliance brands, including the Sears exclusive Kenmore brand. Sears also brings you Craftsman, the leading brand, giving you the most for your money when it comes to tools, riding mowers, and zero turns. Enjoy peace of mind knowing you're getting the best deal when it comes to features as well as price on your next riding mower or zero turn. And if something goes wrong, your mower or major appliance is backed by a 2 to 3 year warranty, and they can send a technician to your home to repair it. Knowing all that, why wouldn't you shop at Sears? When you need a washer, dryer, fridge, air conditioner, mattress, tools, or a new mower, visit with Justin and Jamie 7 days a week at 3100 South Elliott in Aurora. Or call them at 417-678-2458.
We'll see mostly sunny skies here for today with a high in the lower 80s. Southeast winds around 5 to 10 miles per hour. For tonight, partly cloudy, a low near 64, and southeast winds around 5 to 10. Friday, mostly sunny, high near 84, winds out of the south at 5 to 10. Friday night, slight chance for showers and storms, a low near 66. From the Weather Eye Weather Center, powered by Weatherology.com, I'm meteorologist Jennifer Vuchinski on News Talk 9.
During the dog days of summer, AgriCenter reminds you to pay extra attention to your pets. Stop in for automatic pet feeders and waterers to ensure they always have plenty. You'll always need to stay on top of flea and tick control. They carry dips, spot-on sprays, or dusts. In your yard, bagworms are making an appearance this time of year, so spray now before they get big and form the bag. The bigger they get, the harder they are to kill. As always, check with the AgriCenter for all your pest control needs, lawn, garden, home, and pets. A variety of sprays and pesticides are available, and at AgriCenter, they'll help you decide which product is best for your particular situation. Come into the AgriCenter today for a happier, pest-free tomorrow. The AgriCenter, 601 Front Street in Monette, or 29 North Elliott in Aurora.
What year is that? Does it say?
I've been like 65, 66. Chance Hurry, how did he know that?
He knows a good song. You never heard of this? Cadillac. This is the main part right here. Oh, that's the name of it, Freeway of Love.
Yeah, driving along in your pink Cadillac, little Aretha Franklin there. That is the original pink Cadillac. Now, there's been a lot of other people that played it, but that was the original one.
The real name is Freeway of Love.
Yeah,
that's the way it's
Freeway
listed.
of Love.
Yeah,
exactly. Hey, you're on the Trading Post. Good morning. Hello.
Anybody there?
I don't know. Are you there? Hi, Charlie. How you doing?
Yeah. All right. What about the caller?
I don't know. They're not there. Anyway, Pink Cadillac, I send that out to my buddy Chad Vaught. And by the way, if you're needing a car and you're needing to go by and get that 0%, boy, that's a place to do it at Jimmy Mitchell Motors.
If you can't have a pink Cadillac, get a Ford.
Yeah, you're doggone right. Get aluminum Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you're on the Trading Post. Good morning.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm all right this morning. It's Ron Hicks with the Fundimer. We're going to be over at Pier City tonight and then back in Aurora Saturday night. We'll be at the Pier City Senior Center. And everybody gets a chance to come out and see us. And I still have two 15-inch monitors for sale. And I still have the four 17-inch tires that all of them hold air, got decent thread. And they're for free if somebody wants them. All they got to do is come and get them. And number to call is 678-3461.
3461. All right. We got you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. And that's how it works, folks. The number's 1-800-928-5253 or 235-6041 if you want to sneak in here and buy, sell, trade something. You're on the Trading Post. Good morning.
Morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
This weather.
Yes.
I'm going to try to have me a garage sale today through Saturday. And I'm located on ZZ Highway. I'm 2 miles east of K. I'm kind of right in between K Highway and Marionville. And got quite a bit of stuff out here. Hoping I can get rid of some of it.
All right, and you're 2 miles east of K in Marionville?
ZZ Highway.
Yeah, I'm on ZZ Highway.
On ZZ Highway.
Yeah.
All righty, I got you typed in here, man.
All right, and I'll be open in about probably an hour. I'm getting ready to put some signs out. I'm kind of running late this morning, but it'll be about an hour and I'll be open.
By golly, we'll send them that way.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Hey, folks, the number is 1-800-928-5253 or 235-6041. Hey, the birthday that was read today is sponsored by Alice Irene's Restaurant. And I was just there yesterday, and they got great rolls, by the way. I couldn't eat any of them, but my wife and everybody else had one, and I didn't get any. Anyway, if it's your birthday, you go by there and get a free slice of pie.
Hey, here's another birthday.
Who's that?
This is Tarzan's birthday.
Johnny Weissmuller?
No, it says Tarzan was born. He came to life this day.
Johnny Weissmuller is Tarzan.
I know, but this isn't Johnny. This is Tarzan, the character.
Oh.
Tarzan of the Apes was published by writer Edgar Rice Burroughs. So the book was published today in 1912.
You know the real Tarzan that was TV, Johnny Weissmuller was the only real Tarzan. You know that.
And he was some kind of an athlete before he became Tarzan. Wasn't he an Olympic swimmer or something?
Yeah, that's what he was, an Olympic swimmer.
Yeah.
Hey, anyway, Alice Irene's, if you go by for your free slice of pie, it's 310 US 60 in Marionville, or you can call them 258-2288 if you want to go by there. We're also going to have a cruise in right down on the square here, October the 3rd, and Charlie's Custom Upholstery and me and Jim Doty and all of us, we're kind of putting this on. Vendors are welcome. You can call 235-2434. We're going to be down there with the TV crew. We're going to have Daisy down there with all of her TV cameras and all this stuff, and we're going to have Charlie. He'll be singing happy birthday to everybody, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, the cruise in is going to be downtown on the square in Aurora. Also, Jernigan's True Value Hardware, folks. I call it a hardware store, but it's actually a lumber yard. So if you go to Jernigan's True Value, you can get yourself all that yellow wood and all the stuff that you're needing to build your home. They got water heaters. They got anything you want. They got steel products. They got Skaggs mowers. They got it all. You can give them a call, 678-4488, Jernigan True Value. Folks, we'll be right back.
You know, they say that the John Deere green paint costs extra.
Well,
a more accurate statement would be
well, look, you better looking legs on the piano, haven't you?
Zero support and poor resale value costs less.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in to Monet Web TV. This is we're doing a little trading post here this morning. We're going to have Fish in the Ozarks coming up. I don't know if we got a big enough lens, but anyway, we're going to have Fish in the Ozarks coming up here pretty soon. And so I guess we'll be filming that too, or not? Well, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it.
You find out where the fish are biting.
Yeah.
Oysters and trout.
I don't know. Who dat?
Who that, Monette? It's real New Orleans po' boys and muffalades. No, who that?
Who's that band go by? Who again?
Cut steaks.
Kid Carson.
Cooked to order. Hey, this is Darren at the Bayou Restaurant in Monette. Come see why the Bayou has all the favorites that you like, including pastas and kids menu too. We also have a fully stocked sports bar and a private banquet room or party room for your availability. Come to the Bayou in Monette at 864 Highway 60 or call 235-7800. Hey, while I got your attention.
There's the other kid. There's the other band as well.
There's a woman sponsor on the show on KKVL Radio 95.9 FM every Saturday night.
We got a whole plethora.
It's got a lot of
Band of Gold.
Well, there's another one called Tiny Band of Gold.
Comes on every Saturday night at midnight on 95.9 KKVL. And the encore show for you people who can't stay up late anymore, it comes on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. So listen to Midnight Metal Madness, sponsored by the Bayou Restaurant on 95.9 KKVL.
The clock is ticking during the 36-hour triple savings event at Wesco Home Furnishings. Doors open at noon today. Shop at Wesco during the next 36 hours and you will receive triple savings. First, get extra savings in every department throughout the store. Second, pay 0% financing charges. And last, but certainly not least, we'll pay the sales tax. That's triple savings for you. Sofas, recliners, mattresses, bedrooms, dining rooms. Triple savings on furniture and bedding throughout the store for 36 hours only. Hurry in before the savings end. Starting at noon today till Saturday. You'll get triple savings on furniture and bedding throughout the store. Don't forget, the doors open at noon today. Don't miss this limited opportunity for extra savings, 0% financing, plus we'll pay the sales tax. Only at Wesco. With approved credit. Minimum purchase required. See store for details on certain products.
So there you go, Beverly. There's another Band of Gold.
Who's singing that one?
I mean, how many different versions of Band of Gold are there?
There's about 5 at least.
Yeah. Anyway, the number here is 1-800-928-5253 or 235-6041. Happy birthday, Roland. Anyway, if you want to get in here to buy, sell, trade something, or if you want Charlie to sing happy birthday to you, that's kind of his forte.
Or tell us what other song you want to hear.
Yeah. And you know something else is that, Charlie, if we could get a piano in here, could play happy birthday on the piano. Could you?
And Bill Lewis could be singing.
Yeah, not singing.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I'll play the drums and sing along. Yeah.
All right, see if you can get a piano in here.
Yeah, I don't know where you'd put it, but anyway. Hey, if you want to see what it's like in here, go to monetwebtv.com and you can check that out, or it'll be on YouTube. And you can see exactly what we look like in here. You know, I've always noticed that when the cameras are on, I'm going to look a little bit bigger on the camera than I normally do. They're absolutely right about that.
Well, they're zooming in.
Yeah. Well, no, that ain't got nothing to do with it. They don't have anything to do with it. Hey, folks, I want to tell you about Parkway Hardware and Central Sheet Metal. They're the carrier dealer around here. And by golly, if you need anything like that, they're located at 23 West Olive Street in Aurora. We have furnace and air conditioners installed by Parkway Hardware and Central Sheet Metal and its carrier, and I highly recommend it. Their number is 678-3839. They'll definitely take care of you. They've had the furnace and air conditioner in my house at the lake was installed by Central Sheet Metal and Parkway Hardware, and the house in Springfield was all done by those folks, and I have no complaints whatsoever. They've bought 3 different furnace and air conditioners from them, and they all work fabulous. As a matter of fact, when it got real warm this summer, I even called and told them how nice it was to actually have the place cool, because for the longest time I didn't realize how bad my air conditioner was here. Anyway, they took care of it. Also, Jim Carr, if you need to get your car inspected, you need to get it fixed, you need to buy tires, you need to whatever, tow it in, you need any of that, get hold of my buddy Jim Carr, and he can get you taken care of. He can also feed you.
Take your car to Carr.
Yeah, take your car to my buddy Jim Carr. And he's got a variety of new dinners there, too. He's got a restaurant out front with sandwiches, biscuits, and gravy. They're located at 100 West Church Street in Aurora, 678-2367. And, by the way, make sure you pay attention to it, because this weekend you can hear monetwebtv.com or CashvilleWebTV.com or AuroraWebTV.com and listen and watch all the games that's going to be played, all the football games. And, boy, football's a biggie around here. So you can actually hear them on the radio, and you can turn around and watch them on Web TV. Aurora Web TV is the first year for them, and so make sure you watch that. Also, if you wanted B&B theater tickets, we got them for $5 here. They're normally $9 or $10 a ticket. We're selling them for $5. So if you just want to come by here, call and have them sent to you. The number here is 1-800-928-5253 or 235-6041. Hey, folks, I got to pay some bills. We'll be right back.
Lacey's Red Angus of Drexel, Missouri has yearling bulls for sale.
So there you go. That's what you do when you're on the air live and reading all this stuff. These are all commercials that we're asked to read live while we're on the air, so we have to read those. And
they sponsor usually for a month at a time, but some of them will renew it another month.
Improve your operation now. These yearling bulls
so
for
we
sale
tell them
at
about
Lacey's Red Angus in
garage
Drexel,
sales. We
Missouri.
tell them about all the car shows that's coming up. We tell them all that kind of stuff. And thank you for watching on that Web TV. We appreciate that.
Also,
if somebody lost a dog or cat, or they're looking for one,
The Manhattan Commission Company at Manhattan, Kansas will be holding a special fall calving cow and bred heifer sale Friday, August the 28th, starting at 11:30 a.m. The feature consignment includes 240 head of all one brand OCV big fancy red brockle-faced fall calving heifers, 140 are AI bred with the balance bred to red Angus, and Hereford bulls. For more information, please call the Manhattan Commission Company at 1-800-834-1029. That's 800-834-1029, or check out their website at www.mcclivestock.com.
For important local information,
black ones, the brown ones, the spotted ones.
People have been turning to for more than 40 years. Names and numbers. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to what these folks have to say about names and numbers.
I like that it's easy to read and easy to use.
You're going to have more guests
on the information I need quickly.
Names and Numbers is an extremely easy phone book to use. It's all right at your fingertips with Names and Numbers phone book.
It's very easy to read. I mean, that's the most important thing for me is to open it and be able
one
to
can sit there and one can sit there and one can sit there.
Hands down. Names and Numbers is the phone directory that I would recommend to all. That's my favorite phone.
You don't have to, no.
It's actually sitting on my desk right now.
For a more complete, more accurate, easier to use, and easier to read local phone book, find it fast with Names and Numbers. Names and Numbers. It's your 5-star phone book.
By golly, if Chad Ball wants to hear Pink Cadillac, we're going to play the heck out of Pink Cadillac. What do you say? If Chad wants to hear Pink Cadillac, by golly, that's what we're going to play.
Fire Department on Saturday, August 29th. Starting at 11 o'clock, there will be a car show and the Spud McCracken Memorial Horseshoe Tournament. All food service begins at 11:30. Free rides for the kids, courtesy of area businesses, will start at 1 p.m. And the grandstand entertainment begins at 4 and continues through the evening.
Yeah, but I thought she was one of the contestants on
one
of those shows, The Boys or one of them. But apparently she really wasn't.
If you're looking for great, affordable family fun, head to Wheaton on Saturday, August 29th.
Yeah, my old buddy Chad, he's driving down the freeway, but he's not in a pink Cadillac. He's probably one of those aluminum Ford F-150s, yeah. And I guarantee you, folks, if you want a new car anywhere around here, I guarantee you my buddy Chad Vaught and his crew over there will definitely take care of you. And he still have the 1995 oil changes. So if you need your oil changed, and they can inspect it and everything right there. These are ASE certified mechanics he has. So when he go in to get your oil changed at Jimmy Mitchell Motors, I mean, that's no fly-by-night outfit. These guys know what they're doing. So, and it's 1995. You can't beat that. Hey, the number here is 1-800-928-5253 or 235-6041 if you want to sneak in here and buy, sell, trade some. So Beverly, there's like I don't know how many band of golds there are.
5 or 6.
5 or 6 different groups, so I mean, different people, so I didn't know.
Plus, there's one called Tiny Band of Gold.
Tiny Band of Gold. Yeah. Oh, is there really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another Band of Gold. Anyway, we'll be right back, folks.
Hello, I'm Matt Bales, owner of Superior Steel. Most of my life, I've been a fence builder and a fabricator. Then I bought Superior Steel. We have pipe and supplies for fences and corrals. We build heavy-duty gates, hubs, and alleyways. Hay and bunk feeders, portable loading chutes, and panels. Also metal building supplies, structural steel, culverts, and rebar. We do our best to be a good supplier for farmers, ranchers, and builders. Superior Steel, just west of Joplin Stockyards on I-44, 417-358-5555.
A-Bar Ranch of Claremore, Oklahoma will hold a sale Saturday, September the 5th at 12 noon at the ranch. 850 head will sell, including 40 pairs, 600 bred cows with over 400 bred heifers. Go to ARMITAGELivestock.com. That's ArmitageLivestock.com or call 918-625-5689. That's 918-625-5689. Sale is Saturday, September the 5th at 12 noon. A-Bar Ranch, Claremore, Oklahoma, 918-625-5689.
You can trust Ken's Collision Center in Cassville, 417-847-1200. Hear what Randy Stockton, one of Ken's satisfied customers, has to say.
I've known Ken for over 10 years, and my experience with Ken is that he is a very honest person, very dependable person. It's somebody that you can go take your automobile to and walk away and know that when he calls you and it's done, it's going to be done and done right, and you're not going to have to take it back. You're not going to be disappointed.
Ken's Collision Center, where quality and integrity are our tools of the trade. 712 West 10, Cassville.
First Independent Bank of Aurora wants to be your bank. For car loans, for home loans, and for small business loans, locally owned First Independent Bank will meet your needs with the same array of services offered by the big banks, including online banking and bill pay, as well as debit cards. There's an important difference, though. Unlike the big banks, First Independent Bank understands your community and works hard to make it strong. This means they put your money to work growing the local economy. Loan approvals and key decisions are made by people who have face-to-face relationships with their customers and work for the financial success of their neighbors. Let First Independent Bank of Aurora serve all of your banking needs, and you can rest assured that you will be a name and not just a number. First Independent Bank, 1100 South Elliott in Aurora. Member FDIC. Equal Housing Lender. NMLS ID number 717935.
Yeah, that's Little Eva, the locomotion, but 1962 was #1 back in that day. So anyway, the Little Eva, the locomotion. The number here is 1-800-928-5253 or 235-6041 if you want to sneak in here and buy, sell, trade, give away whatever you'd like to do. Let's do the mailbag. We'll be right back.
This is the Trading Post mailbag. If you have items you would like to buy, sell, trade, or give away, you can bring or mail that information to 126 South Jefferson in Aurora, Missouri, 65605. It's just $10 and we'll read it several times each weekday for 5 days. This service is a courtesy to individuals and may not be used by businesses. Here are today's Trading Post mailbag items. There will be a large yard sale 1 3/4 miles south of the Chrysler Dodge dealership on Farm Road 1210. This will be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, August 27th through 29th. An extra large bookshelf, a nice sweeper, some furniture, very nice clothing, several pairs of new drapes, lots of miscellaneous, and everything goes. Food for All distribution will be on August 29th at 10 a.m. at the Aurora Chamber Office. If you placed an order on August 17th, please pick up your food this Saturday. Make plans to attend the old-fashioned outdoor camp meeting at Camp Jubilee, August 21st through 28th at 7:30 p.m. nightly. Go 10 miles south of Aurora or 4 miles north of Jenkins on Highway 39 and a 1/4 mile east. Watch for the signs. On Friday, August 21st, the speaker will be Brother Arliss Burks. Saturday, August 22nd, Brother Terry Bailey. Sunday, August 23rd, Sister Janita Thornton. Monday, August 24th, Brother Shane Williams. Tuesday, August 25th, Brother Joshua Dye. Wednesday, August 26th, Brother Cody Cypher.
Yeah, I was done in
Thursday,
Spanish.
August 27th, Brother Donnie Chisholm.
No, it wasn't his voice, but
Friday,
somebody
August
was singing his
28th,
song,
Brother Bob
and I kept going,
And Saturday,
I know
August
that
29th at 12
but I
p.m.
didn't
there will be
understand,
dinner on the
I didn't
grounds.
understand what he was saying, but I knew the song, and I kept thinking, I think that's a Bobby Darin song.
B drivers. To apply or for more information, call
Anyway, it was interesting.
678-1350.
We also have a Spanish station here, KQMO 97.7. We're the only Spanish-speaking station in Southwest Missouri, so if you're this way, listen to that. And thanks again for watching Monad Web TV.
Bring your mail that information to 126 South Jefferson in Aurora, Missouri, 65605. Thanks for listening and sending items to the Trading Post mailbag.
Every night I sit here by my window, staring at lonely avenue, watching lovers holding hands and laughing, thinking about the things we used to do, like a walk in the park, like a kiss in the dark, like a sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like a lover's vow, things that we don't do now, thinking about the things we used to do.
Yeah, there you go, Bear. Little Bobby Darin for you. Anyway, the number here is 1-800-928-5253 or 235-6041 if you want to sneak in here to buy, sell, trade something. We got about 5 minutes left, so if you want to get in here, we'll be right back.
Are you looking for professional lawn care service with affordable rates? AA Lawn Care is the service for you. Locally owned and family operated, AA offers senior and low income weekly and bi-weekly discounts for mowing. AA is licensed and insured, signed out and locked in at a discount rate. No job is too large or too small for AA Lawn Care. AA also offers leaf cleanup, power washing, gutter cleaning, snow removal, and more. Call Mike today for prices on mowing and other services to keep your home looking good no matter the season. 417-319-6453. That's 417-319-MIKE.
47 years ago, Jimmy Mitchell Motors in Aurora first opened their doors. Since then, our family has been committed to serving the people of Southwest Missouri. Hi, I'm Chad Bott. I'd like to thank you, our valued customers, for your trust, loyalty, and patronage over the past 47 years. At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, we continue to be committed to giving our best to each and every customer. If you're in the market for a new or quality pre-owned vehicle, shop Jimmy Mitchell Motors in Aurora first, and you'll see what we say.
Let's have a sawmill, I guess, if he's a logger.
He's passing all these trucks on the highway with logs.
Yeah. That's got to be a tough job.
We're a big store with a lot of stuff.
Well,
Grace
you gotta
Brothers,
avoid
there's always
falling
something
trees.
new to talk about. We have the largest selection of truck toolboxes in Southwest Missouri. We have pet supplies, dog food, cat food, supper dishes, collars, leashes, grooming, and healthcare products. And for the kids, we have great toys, video flyer wagons, and pedal tractors, or collectibles like Schlake, Breyer, Erdl. Come on out to Grace Brothers in Springfield, Carthage, and Monette. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
People bring in all the stuff they want to pawn. Yes. Or the pickers.
Hi there, this is Darren with the Monad Plaza 8. If you're one of the few that haven't signed up for the Backstage Pass program here at B&B Theaters, then what are you waiting on? It's free to sign up, so you pay for it the first time to get a discount on a combo. And if you come in on Tuesday, that saves you $7 on a large drink and a large popcorn. You can't beat that with a stick. For showtimes, go to bbtheaters.com, and for theater and movie info, take a look at our Facebook page. This has been Darren for the Monad Plaza 8 Movie Theater, and we'll see you at the show.
Yeah, it's my party, Leslie Gore. There you go. And happy birthday to you down there in Cape Fair.
Yeah.
Anyway, little Leslie Gore, it's my party. You can
I'll cry if I want
If
to.
she wants to, yeah. That's
Let her
fine.
cry.
Hey, folks, that'll do it for the Trading Post. Have a great day, and we'll see you here on the best day of the week, the Friday edition of the Trading Post. And we'll be with you tomorrow. See you later.
Take care.
Family or business group